Hello everybody, Odyssey Gaming here, and today we are going to be bringing you a squad builder. Now this squad builder is going to cost 400k. It's a 3-league hybrid with 5 informs, so let's get straight into it.
So to kick off this team, we have got the informed Diego Alves, pretty decent diving and reflexes, and that's about it really for Diego Alves. Everybody knows him.
So Diego Alves is a pretty decent keeper, the informed version. He's got 90 diving and 90 reflexes, which are insane stats, and they show in game. He will save a lot of one-on-ones due to him being able to get across goal with his reflexes and diving. He's also got very good speed, can come out, collect the ball from the over-top through balls, but overall he's a very decent keeper.
So as Matt was saying, he is a very decent keeper. He is mainly in the side for chemistry though. He wouldn't be our first choice if we could have any keeper in the game. As most of you will know, he is unreliable at times, but he does make some incredible saves at other times. As I said, he is very unreliable. Some games he'll be brilliant, some games he won't be the best keeper in the game, but that's just keepers on this game. So he is mainly there for chemistry. He does allow the rest of the team to work, which is really just what you need in this team. I mean, it doesn't matter about the goalkeeper when you've got the strike force that you have in this team.
So, onto the defence. It's a pretty cheap defence, but a very reliable defence. We do have Coentrao left back. For our two centre-backs, got Pepe and Juan Jesus. And for the right-back, we have Conco. Now, Conco is one of the best right-backs you'll find. He's absolutely brilliant, pacey, strong, can tackle. Same with Juan Jesus. Although he is only 6'1", he does win a lot of headers. So, them two are absolutely brilliant.
So then we have got Pepe and Coentrao. Now Pepe is a very solid centre-back. He plays for Real Madrid, Portuguese, as you all know. He wins everything in the air. He's a brilliant tackler as well. And Coentrao is just always there. He doesn't push forward that much, so he's a very reliable left-back to have in the team. So this is a very solid back four. You've got Conco and Coentrao, both with medium work rates, which is very good to have, as well as Pepe and Juan Jesus, both having medium-high work rates, which means they stay in defence the whole back four. None of them will push up, which is very good to have. You want a strong back four who just stay at the back and just protect your goalkeeper. And with Diego Alves in goal, as I said, he can sometimes be slightly unpredictable, so it's good to have a very solid back four. Juan Jesus and Pepe and Conco, actually, they're all quite tall, so they win a lot of defensive headers, as well as Coentrao. Coentrao just manages to win headers, even though he's 5'10", which is just incredible. But as a unit, it's very hard to break them down and get in behind them. They're very pacey for a back four.
So, as Harry said, this back four is an absolute steal. Considering you can get them all below 2,000 coins, it is a brilliant defence. You've got Conco and Coentrao. Obviously, Coentrao's not the paciest left back, but honestly, don't worry. He's always back with his medium work rates, always intercepting, always tackling, winning a lot of headers, which is quite surprising considering he's not that tall. And yeah, he stops a lot of counterattacks. And then you've got Conco the other side, who is fairly pacey, and he is an absolute monster. 80 physical, feels a lot higher. He pretty much just kills anyone, and he's got, again, very good tacklings and interceptions. Now, the centre-back pairing, they just keep Diego Alves' goal clear. Their aerial threat from the defensive headers is just amazing. I rarely ever conceded a header with this goal. I think I may have conceded one. And they were also an aerial threat in the opposition box. Could get their head on a lot of crosses and threaten the goal. So yeah, they are a very, very good back four as a unit and cover well for each other. So for the midfield, it's a very, very good midfield. We do have the first inform Melo on the left side. We have second inform Schneider at cam, and then Guarin on the right centre mid spot. Now, the inform Melo is an absolute tank. He basically just does everything you want for a midfielder to do. So, yeah, he's brilliant.
So, onto the right centre mid, we have got inform Guarin, who is a very solid centre mid. He makes brilliant tackles and has a very decent long shot. We did a review on him. The long shots weren't that good, but apparently in this team, they're unbelievable. And then into cam, we've got the second inform, Wesley Schneider, who is just unbelievable. He can score from anywhere on the pitch. His passing is just unbelievable. So this midfield is very good. You've got Guarin and Melo, very good at tackling, also very good at shooting and passing. Melo is probably the best defensive midfielder on the team. He is always at the back, covering the back four, making the good interceptions, making the good tackles, starting the counter attacks. He's very good. Guarin, on the other hand, he tends to push up slightly more with the high medium work rates, which is expected. However, his long shots are just insane. We did do a review on him, and his long shots weren't the best for some reason. But in this team, he just doesn't seem to miss a long shot for me. From on one of the long shots, he managed to hit the post and almost hit the other post. It was just an incredible long shot. He was near the halfway line, which was just insane. And then you've got Wesley Sneijder in cam. Now his long shots, I think I must have scored about 4, 5 maybe when I was getting the clips. But he's just a very solid cam. He starts attacks, very good passing, very good shooting, as I just said. And he is small, but he's got very good strength. It does not feel like 68. It feels like a lot higher than 68 physical.
So this midfield is absolutely brilliant. They work amazingly well together, and they're almost split up into 3 different jobs. Felipe Melo is basically the guy who just sits in front of the back 4 and just basically stops absolutely everything with his 82 defending, 87 physical, and he's got very good other stats, 79 passing, 77 pace. He's a brilliant guy to kind of just stop the counterattacks. Now Guarin is almost the middleman. He will get up and shoot, be able to score, be able to assist, and he will also get back and be able to help Melo and the back 4 defend. He's brilliant. He is 6 foot, so he will win a lot of the midfield headers, which is also very good. And then the main attacking man, he can score goals, he can assist goals, he can score any free kick from anywhere pretty much, is Wesley Sneijder's second in form. Got that 5-star weak foot, which is very nice for a cam. 90 passing and 87 shooting and 87 dribbling. Absolutely insane. So next we move on to the most exciting part of the squad builder. We do have the forwards. We have Cuadrado on the right wing, Bruma on the left wing, and the main man in form, Yilmaz, up front. Now the wingers are very, very good. They are both extremely pacey and both have brilliant dribbling and shooting. And yeah, they are valuable assets to the team, so yeah.
Now on to the main man, Burak Yilmaz in form. What an incredible player he is. He can score from anywhere in the pitch. He's got good passing, good dribbling, very good strength. He can muscle off most defenders. So yeah, let's just get into the clips.
So for the forwards on this squad builder, we do have Bruma, Cuadrado and Yilmaz. Absolutely insane front 3. Basically, if you play with this front 3, you are bound to score at least 2 goals a game. They are absolutely amazing. So let's start off with Cuadrado, the pacey Colombian, 93 pace. And he's also got 5-star skill moves, 87 dribbling. He can get through anyone. Literally any defender comes up against him, they'll look at him and then he'll be behind them. He's just so pacey. He's got brilliant shooting, to be fair. His finesse shot I found was actually very, very good. 71 physical, and he's also got a very good cross. He can cross it into Yilmaz quite well. And yeah, let's get on to Yilmaz. So Yilmaz is almost, well, he's just a complete striker. He can head, he can shoot, he can outstrength all the defenders. He's pretty pacey, 84 pace. He's absolutely brilliant. He's 6'2", high medium work rates. He is there for the headers. He has scored me quite a few headers, and his attacking positioning is absolutely brilliant. His high medium work rates probably accounts towards that. He's always up there in and around the box. He does have 68 passing, but he can pass quite well with the other 2 wingers. And basically, his shooting is lethal. It feels like literally 90. He's got such a brilliant power shot. Basically, if you power shot it 20 yards out, it's going to go in most times. And yeah, he is a brilliant striker. So now on to the left winger, who is the surprise man. He's 91 pace, got 66 shooting, definitely not 66 shooting, much higher. Got brilliant dribbling and 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's got high medium work rates, always up there, always delivering the crosses, getting quite a few assists and surprisingly quite a few goals, and he's got a good finesse shot. So the front 3 of this team are absolutely brilliant.
So as Matt was saying, these front 3 are just unbelievable. Bruma, for me, was the star man in the team. 76 rated. He feels a lot better than 76 rated. He feels like 86 rated. He can score from anywhere on the pitch. His runs are incredible. 82 dribbling. Feels a lot higher than that. His dribbling is just insane. Combined with his 4-star skill moves, he can just easily get past the right back on the opposition's team, or even the centre backs. 63 physical as well. He seems very strong in game. I don't know what it is, but he seems to just shrug off defenders. There's one clip when he ran from the halfway line, and he just seemed to run into defenders and just move them out his way, just as if they weren't even there. And he managed to score from it, which is just insane. I think that was in the 120th minute of one of my games, so he won me the game 5-4, which is just, it's good to have a winger who can just be that surprise player. I mean, your opposition is not going to expect a 76 rated left winger with 66 shooting to be able to do any damage. However, this guy is a big surprise, and he will do damage to the opponents. His shooting, as Matt said, it does not feel like 66. It feels more like 80. His shot is just incredible. I prefer Bruma to Quadrado. Now, people might think I'm insane for saying that because Quadrado, everybody knows him. Serie A, everybody who uses the Serie A team with wingers normally has Quadrado. However, in Barbo now, you get the sweaty people who are just like, yeah, I'll have a Barbo, which is just, well, that's their choice. But Bruma is better than Quadrado, in my opinion. And I just absolutely love playing with Bruma. 70 passing as well, that was very good to have. Like Quadrado, he could easily whip the ball into Brook, which is just good to have. So Brook can score a lot of headers. And Quadrado as well, well, everybody knows Quadrado, he's a brilliant right wing. So that's all there is to it, really. And Brook is just, well, Brook is Brook. What is there more to say? I mean, I think Matt covered it, really. He can just score from anywhere, score goals with his head, score goals with his feet. He's just insane. So as you can see on the bench, we have got a few options. If you want to change the team around, we've got Miranda who could go in instead of Pepe. We've got Marcelo who could go in instead of Coentrao. We've got Candreva for Quadrado. We've got Castan for Jesus. We've got Pogba for Guarin. We've also got Julio Cesar, which you can only use if you use Miranda, unfortunately. We've got Inan if you want somebody with a little bit of passing than Melo. However, you do sacrifice the defensive abilities that Melo has got, and those are just a few options if you want to just change the team around, I suppose.
So that is it for this 400k squad builder. Hope you enjoyed it, and definitely use it. It is an absolute gem of a team. And yeah, if you have used it, make sure to tell us what you thought of it in the comments below. And also, if there is anybody you want us to build a squad around, also make sure to mention that in the comments below. But apart from that, that's it. Thank you for watching, and have a brilliant day.